Warning: do not attempt anything shown in this video unless you are prepared to meet your maker and accept all responsibility for possible injury, death, or failure. Welcome to Living a Sustainable Dream. It's been a long time. This is Mark, and we are raising a boom that was possibly one of the most smartest or dumbest things that I have probably done on the property. My wife and I are raising a 26-foot boom to this crane that I created. I'm using a 3,500 pound winch to raise it, and I'm using a 4,000 pound winch to lift the wall that you see below. Now this is a 16-foot wall in height. It is going to have a downstairs at 8 feet and an upstairs at 8 feet. And we built the wall on the ground, and there you go. I'm starting to raise it now. And I jacked it up first so it would not go from a dead, flat stop. It just seemed to work better that way. I did not sheet it. I was thinking about sheeting it. I did not know if it would have enough weight to do it. So I pulled all the sheeting off and didn't want to push it. The beautiful PT Cruiser in the foreground is the power source for the battery to the winch that is raising the wall currently. And you can see that the winch is mounted about 8 feet up on the boom, which is raising the wall. The other winch is mounted to the forks, or should I say the tractor forks. And I took the forks off, but it's mounted to the background there. Anyway, this is how we're raising a 40-foot wall by ourselves. Now, getting the wall into position, we used piano dollies.
All right, so now you see that it is lined up, and that literally took no time at all. In fact, I did most of it myself. Krista just helped me tune it a little bit, but as you can see, down here,
all our bolts are lined up.
that hole is for that nut there, and that hole is for that nut there to just kind of sit on top. It is pretty much aligned on the end there. The only thing is this is bowed, so that's just normal wood bows quite a bit. But if you look, those holes in the nuts are pretty lined up. This is gonna work. So I got that plate right on there. So it's gonna we're gonna set it down and lift it right on that. So I'll probably put blocks here, just like 2x6 blocks, underneath for support, and that will definitely help out.
Do you want
Piano dollies?
you rock?
Great idea.
And put piano dollies, there's my wife there, piano dollies underneath the wall, and then just raised it, rolled it into place, and then just started to raise it when we had everything ready to go. The tractor is sitting on the sled for the crane. It is the weight to hold the crane in position. Now, most people that use these cranes that they build or develop, one, they're not raising walls this big. Two, they are bolting the crane down to the ground or to the floor, and they're raising on a wood floor. I am raising on a concrete slab that is 40 feet by 50 feet, and the tractor is parked there to hold the crane in place so it doesn't slip while it's raising the wall into position. I did start with the full 40 foot, and it did not work at all. It was not good. It started to bow pretty heavily. I put in bracing, as you can see, about 8 feet up is bracing. I would not give you the plans on what I built. I would not want that responsibility on my head or a hard hat of someone trying to recreate what I did and have it blow up. My crane did blow up, not completely, but the winch ripped completely out of the wood support that it was on and went up the boom. while raising the wall last time, and the base split in half, and so I had to add some more support boards for it. So as you can see, not easy. Now, my wife and I are in our middle age. We're middle agers now, and we're both, well, one of us is in our 50s and one of us is rapidly approaching 50 this year. And you know, people say, hey, we can help you out, we can help you out. And you know, I found that I just want to do it myself. I just want to raise these walls and just say I did it. And my wife and I are doing it literally by ourselves. So there we go. It's on its way up. And yeah, it can be done. It can be done. You don't have to have a full crew out here building your barn shop or your house. You can do it yourself with a little ingenuity, a little tapping into some lever and pulley system. So just wanted to say it can be done. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I had to figure it out. You can figure it out if you're smart enough, or just remember that warning at the beginning of the video. So I'm just going to slide down to some music now and play some music to this. Well, if you are still with us at the end of this video and you're watching the final setting in place of the second half of the wall, I just wanted to make note that this is actually July 4th that we're doing this. We spent all day. We started in the morning. We had problems with the crane that I built and had to repair it, and then we just couldn't stop. We had to do this. We had to get it up and done. I can't think of a more appropriate way to celebrate Independence Day. To be a married couple on a homestead, building their own 40 by 50 foot shop independently, just setting things in place, building the equipment they need to do it, and just doing it. Now this is truly independence. And I hope you enjoy this video from Living a Sustainable Dream. And I hope it finds you all well. Continue to watch. We will have more videos posted throughout the summer as we do more videos showing how we are going to raise the other 3 walls, as well as getting the roof on. And there I am.